Welcome back to the Extra Chromosome podcast, where I'm joined by Sam the Man and Cheese the Queso. So, boys, what you doing?
I'm playing Retro Bowl on my phone.
Yeah.
I was earlier playing Balloon Tower Defense 5, one of the best games in the entire world.
That's why you didn't take her call?
Maybe.
Oh, I see.
You're not committed.
It's for a good reason. I was at a high level, dude. Okay.
I'm just so disappointed. I don't know what to say.
We're just in shock of, our disappointment. We were here, we were like, oh man, what's going on with Cheese? Maybe something bad happened, and you're just over there playing with your dumb monkeys, throwing stuff at balloons.
I told Mike we might need to
intense.
cancel another recording for Cheese. Maybe something happened with Jamal, and then you're just like, oh no, I was just playing Balloon Tower Defense. Sorry, guys. No, sorry. Actually, you came in with a story trying to criminalize me. But that's fine. That's what you do for people.
Yeah, I don't want to bring up politics in the podcast. All right, so you leave that out of here.
I heard about what you said about Donald Trump, and I think half of that is not true. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
All right. But I do want to bring something up. It's nothing really major, but tomorrow I'm gonna get a car.
Oh, shit.
That's a lie. There's no way you actually had enough money to get a car.
Why?
How much you spend on games,
It's already,
Uber Eats.
I mean, you could have bought like a $2,000 piece of crap.
That's true. The $200 piece of crap.
No, it's not. It's not even. Fuck
that's
you guys.
that's what I do. I mean, like a $2,000 kind of crappy car, but whatever, it works, man.
Barely
It's
runs.
It's gonna be like almost 7,000. I'm gonna give the guy 6,000. No, it depends.
What?
It depends if he agrees. I'm gonna give him 6,000 for the car, and then a week or two later, I'll give him.
Okay, Cheese. Are you buying a real car, or are you just putting in money in the hopes that he has a car, or have you seen it?
Oh no, it's a real car. We're gonna go see it.
Oh, so you actually touched it with your hand,
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna get jumped.
You're
Holy
gonna get
shit,
jumped
you're gonna
with all
lose
that cash,
money.
yeah.
I'm not. No.
Take someone with
the
you.
cash is in. Well, duh.
Oh,
But
who's he gonna take? His dad? Remember when those 3 black hooligans showed up to his store?
Whoa.
You were the one calling the monkeys.
They
Don't
were-
you try to woo on me.
Let me just say they were monkeying around. All right, I had to.
Racism. What? How long has it been? 2 minutes into the show?
There's some ape-like tendencies going on, Don't want to say
I
that.
can't believe you guys. We have black listeners.
And by the way, the
and
guy's
you're saying
Mexican.
this.
All right, the guy selling the car is Mexican.
He probably doesn't think you're Mexican. Remember last episode where you couldn't pronounce Tapatio?
No, I'll just go in with an accent. Hey, what's up, way? It's me, Holmes.
What's up, way? Okay.
Yo, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting jumped for your money, dude.
You're getting jumped immediately.
All right, but yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, well, Cheese,
I'm excited too.
report back to us how much money you lost, and
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you if I have any broken bones.
He probably doesn't even know you're Hispanic. He probably thinks he's just stealing from another white kid in
just
Texas.
do a bean face,
Bean face.
Oh,
With
like
your head up and then your mouth kind of at a V shape.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a light skin face, where they,
What?
like that.
What do you mean?
How do you survive outside
What are you talking
of
about?
your house?
You don't see the images that I'm putting up right now?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think the listeners do either.
Yeah, we have audio listeners, Cheese. We have respect for them.
Well, that's why they should go down into the description, press on the YouTube link,
Uh,
and they
like-
can see it right there. on the
you
Extra Chromosome
edit in
podcast
any video. I had to beg you to edit in the Jake.
Yeah, are you gonna
And I did.
are you gonna
I
are you gonna
did.
edit in at least a timestamp to what I was talking about? Just click that.
No. You know what he's gonna say? He's gonna be like, Sam, you don't even edit anything. And then he's not gonna do it.
Well, technically, Sam, you don't edit anything,
I don't have
you
editing
fucker.
software. You do.
I told you get DaVinci, and
not
you were
gonna
like,
get-
I'm not getting that
You
virus.
sent me
Bill.
to a link to free Premiere, and then you sent me a link to
Allegedly.
something you never watched, and now you're saying, why don't you trust what I send you anymore?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I never sent that.
Oh my god.
Pirating is illegal, and I would never do such a thing. I disavow what you're saying.
But you're telling me to pirate DaVinci.
Shh, nope. To pirate DaVinci? No, DaVinci's free.
Yeah, if you pirate it.
It's free.
Look, we can go back and forth on how much you're pirating. All
We
right?
can do that for the whole podcast.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, no, it's free.
Just like honey. All right, enough of that.
All right, so
Does someone want to bring us into a topic?
yeah, I think I bring us into something. All right, so guys,
Alrighty.
I gotta level with you here. How much do you think human life is worth? I want to ask.
Oh, what human are we talking
Like
about?
your life, like say, like you could end someone's life or give away life. Like how much money? Would you?
Do you think? Cheese, I want you to go first since you are the resident racist on the show. What do you think you value human life at? Let's just say a nice white Aryan boy. Let's start there.
Like nice little Aryan baby. How much would you give for him? His little blue eyes. He's blinking.
Blood right on his head.
He's blinking at you.
Does it have to be a kid?
Yes.
Oh, your favorite, like we said.
Yeah. What's your favorite kid? And how much would you pay
My
for him?
favorite kid. I feel like I'm trapped here. Anyways, $15,000.
Okay, 15.
Whoa!
Okay, you got 15,000.
Right.
Okay, how about you, Sam?
You must really like those Aryan kids. I'd say depending on the person, their profile, like if they done any crimes, I'd say anywhere between like $10 to maybe $2,000.
All right, you got
Cheap.
So I bring this up because apparently some broad from Texas tried to buy a baby off a woman for $500,000.
Oh.
So I'll get into this. A Texas woman was offered $500,000 to a woman at Walmart in exchange for her child while standing in line at the self-checkout lane, according to the police. So yeah, the 49-year-old woman was charged with the purchase of a child. Let me skip through this bullshit.
Wait, she was charged with the purchase?
Yeah,
like the deal
even though it didn't. According to the arrest, the mother had a baby in the car seat and her 1-year-old in the cart. The affidavit states Taylor began commenting on her son's blonde hair and blue eyes. I guess it sums up. I was like, because I was thinking, $500,000. I mean, what color would be the baby?
Wait, hold on. Wait, blonde hair, blue eyes. Cheese, you live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
And this happened in Texas, right, Mike?
Yeah. Was this your mom?
So you're talking about how much you would spend. You said I was a cheapskate for $2,000. Maybe $5,000 was a little bit more in your price range.
All right, guys.
That's something explaining to do.
Yeah, but
Maybe we should be talking about this on the podcast. Next topic.
Yeah. So she was asked how much she could purchase one for. The mom tried to laugh off the comment, thinking Taylor was joking. However, Taylor told her that she had $250,000 in the car and should pay that much for him. The mother told her no amount would do, according to authorities. Once outside in the parking lot, Taylor confronted the mother again, asked to buy the baby. The affidavit stated that Taylor told the mother that she's been wanting to buy a child for a long time. Taylor was screaming at the woman, saying that if she wanted to take $250,000 for him, then she would give $500,000 because she wanted him and she was going to take him. The mother got in her car, locked the door with the child. Taylor left the scene shortly, blah, blah, blah. She's held at the county for a $50,000 bond. So, I bring this up to you guys. If I was offered $500,000 for my baby, it's gone. That fuck is gone. I don't care. You could always make another one. Maybe you could make another one and then hope another crazy lady at Walmart, would pick it up.
Oh my.
So, am I the crazy one here? I would take that. $500,000, it's fine.
$500,000 is not like $1 million.
I wouldn't want to deal with the legality of the whole situation because
$500,000, even though you had to sign off and give the adoption paper. I don't care.
Okay, but then it's $500,000. You're like, hey, where'd you get this amount that wasn't taxed? The IRS is going to be, knocking down your door. They're going to be like, hey, you can't sell a child. That's illegal.
I was running a charity. I got donated $500,000. I ended the charity and handed my baby away. There it is. Okay,
but then that's not a charity.
Yeah, it is.
I gave up my baby boy for adoption, but
the charity would be like, I don't want to be a parent anymore. Please donate so I don't have to. That's the charity.
So they donate What?
I wouldn't.
That's not how donates work.
I wouldn't want eyes on that. That's what I'm getting at. But I mean, I feel like depending on what kind of child came out, I'd probably sell it. If offered, because people
blonde
do
hair,
all the
blue
time
eyed,
with, like fetuses and shit.
Blonde hair, blue eyed. So you're gonna give away your prime little Aryan baby to a woman for $500,000? Would you?
Well, if he's like retarded or something.
No, if he's normal.
If he's like retarded.
What if he's like?
Oh, then no.
What? Oh my God, you're.
How many normal babies am I gonna have?
A lot. Just donate
Like
sperm.
all the rest could just be like retarded or like crippled.
Well, you gotta give it a chance, and if not, then just hang around this Walmart, and maybe they'll buy one off you. You just don't tell them that they're retarded. It's kind of like when you sell a car, you don't tell.
No,
them.
yeah, I don't. No, I'm not talking about like selling. No, I don't have problems with selling the retarded ones. I mean, like, what if I'm stuck with them, and I'm like, well, I sold away my only perfect one that could had speech.
Well, then just sell this one until you get a better one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have problems selling those ones, but what if I never have a better one?
That's on you.
Then what?
That's true.
See, why would you sell your good horses? You always sell the bad ones to like fucking glute farms.
No.
Yeah.
But you're selling prime Aryan here, so it should be priced at a higher price.
They're still primary, and they're just a little retarded.
It's not prime Aryan. Prime Aryan is like smarter than Asian people.
He's got the genes. You just need to breed non-retard. It's like dogs. You know what people are with fucking dogs? They're just like, oh yeah, like some motherfuckers. They're just like, oh, I want this straight. Oh, I want this straight, and that's where you get fucking pugs, dude.
So you're not a fucking pug. You're not a pug, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, but we're selling them like it.
No, don't buy
I'm not being sold.
No one's buying $500,000 for a fucking pug, okay?
Yeah, they do. Oh my god, they spend more.
Are pugs more expensive than like a German Shepherd or like a Labrador?
Maybe not pugs, but I mean
Than an
dogs
Aryan
in general.
baby.
Like there'll be like poodles for like $100,000 and shit like that.
Can someone Google search how much does an Aryan baby go for?
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, go cheese. I already know you have the tab saved. You've been looking at the prices,
It's like stock,
No, that wasn't what you were spending. You said saving up for a car in quotations.
Oh, yeah.
In reality, it was for the child. That's why you're getting that $100 car instead.
He's been sitting on this baby he kidnapped to, wait for the right time to sell, like crypto.
His bored baby.
I know how much for a pug goes for. It's like $1,000,
Fuck.
$250,000.
What?
Because they're like fucking
Why?
horrible.
Because they're
No,
cute.
they're not.
Yeah, but I mean, I kinda, but I mean, they live in pain their whole life.
Yeah, but you're telling me you wouldn't want that
Ah,
little
it's so
pain
cute.
and ball of suffering
No,
because
because it's a dog. I love dogs.
but
I love
Exactly,
animals.
it's a dog, but it's a little.
I don't want them to have pain
messed
their
up.
whole life.
Because that fucking pug lived, Big Hero Rat died. He could have took that job
Yes.
sniffing out bombs and blow his face off, but Big Hero Rat died because of that shit, dude.
Yeah, he ran so the pugs
It's what
could
Big
walk.
Hero Rat would
No,
have
he
wanted,
wouldn't.
alright? He was a hero for a reason. You forget, Mike.
That's like
to save the pugs.
That's like saying like there was a brave soldier who died in the war, but it turned out like the war was to like rape children.
I wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, exactly.
God's plan, I say. God's plan.
We have some friends of the podcast that probably would like that, but no, not me.
Friends, no.
No.
We're
Oh, okay.
nowhere's near friends.
Matt Sobel, no longer a friend of the show.
Not friends. People.
Yeah, but $500,000 for a kid. I'm just saying that fucker's gone. And besides, once you have like $500,000, say you do want a kid because you're a lame-o, you have like $100,000 and you could do those designer baby things, where you can impregnate your wife and then they go into the DNA and they can construct a child how it looks.
Yeah, but then the people who are buying your babies can do the exact same thing. There goes your market. Come on now. Be smart.
No.
You don't want
Yeah,
that.
they can clone your baby.
No, because they're just
Yeah.
gonna fuck your baby and kill it. They're not gonna do anything with it.
Oh, okay. Well, then give them the retard. See, I don't see where saving the good ones is still a bad idea.
Alright, you're telling me they do that to a baby? Nah, there's no way. They spent $500,000 on it.
That thing's gonna become my sex slave. Fuck that. That ain't a one and
That's what you would do.
that's not a one and done thing. I mean, I'm not gonna like fucking once the kill is. I'm gonna be like, I gotta see how long I can use this.
Like a fleshlight.
We're gonna need to cut this one out and post. All right.
I agree.
All right.
You see,
Ooh, that was a wacky tangent.
no wonder you don't like Mama Max, you sicko.
He's been talking too much shit. I'm sick of his shit.
You're putting cloud in my head.
All right, you guys got a topic you guys want to talk about?
Choose.
Well, I'm kind of interested in one of your topics, Sam. It's called a gamer's paradise.
Yeah. So apparently, Mexican drug cartels are using GTA 5 to recruit their mules.
Yeah, I saw that, man. That's pretty wild. What else?
That's pretty cool.
So basically, there's just like these people who are just like what's it called? The FDA, I think. They do this shit where they're following what the cartels are doing, how to recruit.
Yeah.
And supposedly they're using like GTA. I guess they're going up to people like Cheese does for car sale, and they're just like,
"Want to play 7 Days to Die, Holmes?
Come on, man! You see how you can make the money in here?" And then they probably like teach them the same way in GTA. Like, you know how I don't know if you played recently, but you can like start like making cash and like selling drugs as a way to get money in GTA.
Oh, no,
they probably do that.
Wait, what?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you can buy like product places where you can make or sell cocaine, or make or buy like counterfeit money to sell. And then,
yeah.
And then someone uses it at a gas station and dies. But I think that's probably what they use to like teach them probably, and it kind of like makes me think, what happens when, because what the fuck is what's the Facebook thing called?
No,
again?
Metaverse.
Metaverse. Isn't that like everyone like coming together in a VR thing?
Yeah.
Or did I get that wrong? So alright, so basically, what I was thinking was like, when the Metaverse comes out, what's stopping them from using that, like VR? Because then they can like actually like show them like how they cook shit. Because I mean, Facebook's not going to moderate that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, like thinking of it, but like the actuality of it, I just don't like. Kind of like teaching people like to do crime. It'd be funny to watch, I bet. But it's kind of like it's like the rat thing I was talking about. Like, seeing a rat is pretty cool, but having a rat around isn't cool. Like, seeing them, teach them to do, like, crack through VR is pretty cool, but them doing crack in VR isn't cool. And
well, you can't do crack unless you have the haptic feedback nose.
I don't want to talk about that.
Haptic feedback mouth.
That is a different joke.
Awesome.
It
still applies.
You're doing it on the podcast now. You're telling two people jokes on the podcast now. Is that what we're at right now?
Yeah. But it still applies.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Cut all that. Holy fuck. Anyways. I lost my point. Thanks, Cheese.
You're welcome.
All right, Cheese.
So yeah,
I think it's time for your
people in GTA doing shit. Fuck you. Oh my god.
You're welcome, everybody.
Then I have to listen to Weeblong. You're so
This
boring.
podcast is so shit.
Your topics are bad. I can't. You never know your topics.
No.
And I have to listen to Cheese when he has like one other fucking topic than me. I have one more topic, and then he fucking reads it while he's like reading it for the first time.
Well, maybe Cheese will have a really good topic that he totally brought in by himself.
Yeah.
With no help.
Yeah.
Peek, why don't you? Holy shit.
Alright. DoorDash driver finds a toddler in diaper and socks wandering Detroit's 8 Mile Road. The 2-year-old boy was discovered wandering in the area of East 8 Mile and Irington Street, police said. So isn't that pretty interesting? A DoorDash... Go ahead.
No, so he just found a black baby. That's it. That's not cool.
Yeah,
it's not like
it's a DoorDash
it's
driver.
not like stumbling upon a blonde hair, blue-eyed little Aryan boy you can sell for $500,000. Cool, but I guess that's cool.
Well, it could be Eminem's child, so you never know.
Okay.
Yeah, perhaps. No.
You did say 8 Mile.
But a DoorDash driver found a toddler alone in just diapers and socks on Detroit 8 Mile Road on Sunday, police said. When I read that, I thought, that doesn't seem like it'd be uncommon, I thought, that'd be pretty, common.
Pretty common for 8 Mile to have, like,
Yeah.
the black babies wandering the street. Like zombies.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, that's common in China. I don't think in 8 Mile there's, like, babies walking around.
I don't know, because, it's the ghetto, is it not? So I thought it'd be, like, as common as rats wandering the streets in New York.
So I got a question. An 8 Mile...
Yeah.
What is bigger, they're black or Mexicans?
Black.
White rappers.
It's Detroit.
Okay, but who has more kids, Mexicans or blacks?
White rappers.
Black.
No, Mexicans, because Mexicans are the ones that like.
Mexicans have a lot of kids.
So, I was asking,
question.
like, what's the ratio? Like, say it's common for a Mexican woman to have like 5 kids,
20.
and then
5.
Then to their 5, how much black babies are? Is it like 2 to their 5?
All right, let me type it in.
I'd say because usually the dad leaves after the first one, so then the mom's gonna have to constantly find a new one to just, and then she has the baggage. I think that's the real reason why there aren't as many. So I would say maybe we're looking at a 2 to 5 ratio.
All right, so
or
I typed in how many.
Maybe 2.5. Maybe there might be a miscarriage in there.
I'm sure that's true.
I typed in how many black to Mexican in Detroit. It says population by ethnicity, racial composition of Metro Detroit as of 2010 is Hispanic and Latinos are 6.2, and black or African are 22 by 8.
They're outnumbered.
You're asking how many people are there. They're not asking how many babies there are. Like,
well, no, because I'll say if it was like a Mexican neighborhood, then they're like China. They're just like fucking scattered everywhere. They're like the big hero rats all over the streets, causing crime.
Big hero rat stopped crime, and you know it.
When you send Big Hero Rat to Detroit to stop all these black babies.
That's how he died.
Mexicans aren't like Indians. There's not like 20 generations living in under one roof. Right?
That's not what we said.
No.
We just said they have a lot of kids.
Yeah, we didn't say incest babies, because Indians are incest babies usually.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's what all those little Saudi countries are, little Middle East too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Marrying their cousins, wondering why they just want to kill themselves.
Why does he look, when I shine a light at him, why does he look like that?
Yeah, the DoorDash driver spotted the child, took him into his truck to keep him warm, and called the police. Emergency medical personnel and police took the toddler to a local hospital to be checked out and found his mother. The woman told by police that the boy had been left alone with his 16-year-old brother and slipped out of the front door, Dewanski said.
Dewanski? Dewanski. Oh, God.
I'm not going to pronounce that.
I have to check this article to see if it's real.
Wait, Dewanski? Like, like he skeeted on somebody?
No, like ski. Like you're going down and skiing, Yeah, Dewanski.
It's from NBC, so I guess it's real.
The police contacted Child Protective Services and later determined that the incident was an accident. He said the woman is not expected to face charges.
It's not my fault we didn't close our door.
What? Okay, I guess, yeah. I was about to say, what would you get charged with? But I guess child neglect.
Child endangerment.
But even
endangerment.
Nah, yeah, that too.
But even then, the baby was left alone with a 16-year-old brother, so he should get charged.
No, that's not adult supervision, you retard.
He's 16.
Yeah, that's not adult supervision.
Teenage supervision.
Alright, shut the fuck up, you're retarded.
Yeah, I mean, people hire teenagers to babysit all the time.
Exactly, so the brother
but he wasn't hired.
Well,
and he's
if you're
not
family,
old
you
enough
don't
to
get
be-
hired. You just have to do it, or else you get kicked out of the house.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
No,
and
he's getting...
he won't get punished by the law because it was his parents that told him to do it when they should be doing it themselves. That's not his child. That's their child. He wasn't paid to do it. Therefore, it's not his job to do it.
No, he is paid to do it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. His payment is living under a roof, hot water, food, drink, TV.
Purple drink. Don't get it wrong.
Purple drink. My bad.
It had to be purple, yeah.
Now we all know it's orange Tang. Come on.
So yeah, the brother should be charged for like life.
I think you just want to see a black person.
You just want to see another young black man behind bars. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why did you want to do that to Deshaun?
Mm-hmm. He's already down hard. His mom's name is Deshwanda.
Hey, I all I'm saying, I've never seen a baby slip out of the front door. That's all I'm saying.
You've never seen a black baby slip out the front door. The black babies are more sweaty. They got all like that, like baby oil on them.
Did he have?
Well,
I was gonna say, did he have cocoa butter on it?
What we learned is that they have like high sneak, right? So I guess that's how he did get out the front door.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
And for the final sentence of this, the high temperature in Detroit on Sundays was 38 degrees.
Essential information. Thank you.
Because he would have died out
No
there. It's
problem.
too cold for the black man.
Yeah. The black man, the black baby.
Black baby.
The black little man.
Well, is the baby a man now? Should he be charged with neglecting himself?
Yes.
Jeez. Is he a representative in this? He wasn't paid enough orange drink to fucking stay in the house.
It's purple, not orange.
No, it's Tang. We all know this.
Orange Tang.
Yes.
But yeah. I'm glad the black baby's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. You're just mad that no one got in jail.
You're mad eating his little black head squish.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right.
Why are you laughing at that?
How would that happen? What scenario does he get his head squished?
His head's not like a fucking watermelon.
Does someone just run up to him and beat him? Like,
It's like
I didn't get enough context.
it's
The DoorDash driver pushes in on his soft spot.
Teeth on the curb.
you ever squeeze like
drives
you
over.
ever like a round orange and you like squeeze into it and like it's like your
Yeah.
fingerprints get into it. It's like that.
The squeezing part, the action of squeezing, I was confused about. It's just how would he get his head squeezed? Who was doing the squeezing?
The DoorDash driver says. The DoorDash driver.
He was never in danger. That was never in the article. You just said, yeah, you just get some shit beat out of him.
It's
you know?
implied. It's implied.
The DoorDash driver's
8 Mile Road.
The DoorDash driver's tires
Yeah.
squish the baby's head. That's how he was hoping it'd go. All right, well,
That's great.
we got some depressing news here. I mean, like this guy's an idiot, but I have to still bow my head to him. American man may never use his penis again after an effort to keep him erect during sex goes wrong. Now check.
Oh.
All right, check this out. A U.S. man's do-it-yourself attempt to combat his impotence could have led to him damaging his penis beyond repair. The man, 45, got expanding foam stuck in his urethra when his partner inserted a straw of a can of insulation into the top of his penis and mistakenly hit the button. Wait, how do you stick the tube straw down his penis and then like, oh, I accidentally filled it up?
Oh, why?
The man waited 3 weeks before seeking medical attention after it became increasingly sore and difficult to urinate. The 4-inch long foam hardened and became anchored into his penis. The doctor had to cut the opening between his scrotum and his anus to urinate, and the medic said we'll need to pass a psychiatric evaluation to qualify. Daily Mail. He lost 4 inches off his dick.
Oh my God, he has a vagina now.
Well, I mean, what I'm thinking is like, did this guy was he packing like big long meat and like maybe shrinking this down to normal, or?
Nah, he's definitely at like the 2 or 3 inch range.
No.
I mean, no matter how big he was, he's
Maybe he was
small.
at 6, now he's at 3. Oh,
Oh,
God.
2. He said 4 inches.
Math.
No, my math's still correct. Cause they cut open his balls, revealed more dick.
Oh man.
Duh.
Is that true?
Yeah, behind your penis is more penis.
Yeah.
No, okay, but like,
But underneath your balls, yeah, there's more penis down there too.
because I remember wasn't there those stories about like people like mutilating their cock because they wanted to like get more of their penis out?
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Is that even scientifically true? Is that like the whole
That's
no
true.
fap?
I mean,
No fap.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
mean,
like if you don't fap, you'll fucking get ancient powers. Like people
Okay,
are
I'll type
telling
this up.
themselves.
Is
Yeah, type it
there
up, please.
more penis behind
The penis.
your
They'd be
penis?
like, sorry, are you retarded?
Buried or hidden penis can be apparent at birth. Also will develop later in life. Most common in infants and toddlers. This doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, I think that's more of a foreskin thing. Cause you know, if it's there, you know, I wouldn't mind taking it out. Give it some room.
Like, I feel bad for the guy, but
18
my
years.
God, he's stupid. Fuck. Man.
I mean, like she said, he might have some inner penis still, so he might be able to go to normal size.
But he'll have to like wait till the science is right.
That's true. That's true. It's like the cure of cancer and like more penis behind the penis. They're like the top two right there. That's how you know we peaked as a scientific community.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Why do you think why we haven't figured out the COVID situation yet? Because we're trying to figure out the penis lengthening.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's why Donald Trump didn't want to start any COVID research. He really wanted that penis behind the penis research to come out.
You know, they blew the fucking genius out.
That's true. That's why Walt Disney froze himself. It wasn't because he had cancer. It's because he wanted the penis.
The penis thing.
He wanted to have more penis.
It's true. You look at the signs.
You look at the science.
I might want to cryo freeze myself like right now till we discover more penis behind the penis.
Discover like your whole body or just the penis?
No, just more penis behind the penis. Because like if I get another like 2 inches at least, I'm set for life. Holy shit.
Now he has 4 inches. Let's go.
Now I can actually.
Let's go.
Now I can actually set up a dating profile. Now finally.
I don't have to lie and say it's 3.
They no longer will laugh and point and laugh.
It's a
don't cry.
it's a 5 when it's warm, a 3 when it's cold. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
We can edit that out.
I'm gonna use that noise as our intro now.
Sure, just don't keep it in the original recording.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, but
This is great.
I picked
Anyways.
the wrong day to record.
Rest in peace, Dickman.
yeah. That was the dick man screaming through the Discord call, expressing how he feels.
Yes.
Scream heard around the world.
It was so impactful.
All right, Sam, do you want to bring us into your other topic?
Sure. So you know, this one's a little old. It was from a month ago.
Yeah, so it's very topical.
And guess who's back? You know, Unonen Adolf Hitler has been declared president of where's it? Nambia? Where's that?
Probably in
Black
Africa.
man.
Oh yes, yeah, but like where
Black
exactly
land.
is that? It's
It seems
called
like you haven't really read your topic, you know.
No, I just don't know where Nambia is.
Nambia. All right, let me type it up real quick.
So I like how under here they have to keep highlighting he doesn't want world domination.
You know,
It says like
All right, Nambia is in Africa.
oh, thanks. I could have told you that.
The topic it's under is World War II.
So they have to keep putting. Yeah, he's not gonna take on the world. Don't fear, guys. Don't fear. He's black. Look at him. He's black.
It's under World War II.
But
He doesn't want anything.
so
He has this name because his father named him that after Adolf Hitler.
because he was proud of Adolf Hitler.
And it says right here, but he said he probably doesn't understand what Adolf stood for. Since, you know, he hated blacks.
No,
God.
Adolf Hitler didn't hate
What?
blacks though.
Yeah, he
He
did.
hated
No, he didn't.
Jews.
No,
No.
he hated
No, he
blacks.
did because he
At the
end.
he shook the hands and he said that he respected the black athletes during the Olympics.
Yeah, but then he also, like, crucified his athletes for losing to black people.
Well, that's on them.
Don't worry, I typed it up.
After he kept, like, saying how superior the white race
Well,
was
I mean,
to them.
they were just slacking. They were slacking while he was blacking. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I mean, them losing proved that they weren't the superior race. I don't think he'd have any respect for them.
The Aryans are superior. Obviously, they get charged more than black babies, which we established. So clearly, they are more superior. It's just these were lazy Aryans. They weren't the pure ones. So he just got rid of the impurity.
So Nambia is apparently a German African territory.
Mm.
Yeah, in between Southwest Africa.
I hope this black Hitler kills white people.
he goes to North Africa and just kills them.
Yeah, and how they do it is they have like a color shader, you know, like when you pick out your paint, and they look at you.
The Family Guy.
Yeah. And they pull it out, and it's like either white, kill, brown, they just beat them up a bit, and like if they're black, it's passing.
Kill, camp, passing. And so I hope he does great things, you know.
I hope so too.
I'll be honest. I only picked this article because his name was Adolf Hitler and he was black, and it reminded me of that one guy that 4chan keeps like commissioning to like do the Kekistan news.
Kekistan news. Oh, big man Tyrone.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, Tyrone.
Yeah, big man Tyrone. He's the boss.
That's just what it reminded me of, and I'm waiting for him to become a leader. They'll do great things together.
That's pretty good.
That's all I had for that topic.
All right. I guess I'll take a topic.
Oh, okay.
But I'll let my co-host choose here.
Oh, all right.
So, is it gonna
Which
be,
is it?
Well,
I want the Moses one.
Shadow Moses. Okay, Shadow Moses for pedophiles. Are you okay with Shadow Moses for pedophiles?
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't
great.
have an
Go for
opinion.
it.
He already has all your other.
All right.
No, all my original topics.
Repeat child sex offenders to be sent to penal colonies in the Arctic for life. Russia will begin to change child sex laws later this month by sending repeat child sex offenders to penal colonies in the Arctic for life. So, well, I mean, man, this guy has some pretty good. I love the speakers for Russia because preliminary speaker Valashev Volodin said those convicted for crimes should serve life sentences in harsh conditions in the extreme north of Russia of the nine. These bitches should undergo the hardest labor so they remember the crimes they committed every day and regret them. I fucking love this. Why do liberals hate fucking Russia? This is awesome.
Actually,
Because that's the
liberals.
reason why Donald Trump won the election, and that's the only time there's ever election fraud.
Like, bro, they literally repeated sex offenders get nothing. Over here, like California, it's like, okay, buddy, well,
Oh
you
God.
can't go out that much.
I have to go door to door like a Girl Scout and tell them I'm here, but instead of selling cookies, I'm telling them I touched kids. You know, that's the only thing they have to do.
Yeah, but like they have to do that like every now and then. Like even like they fucking a kid, it gives you like 1 or 2 years, and then like probation or whatever.
I would be okay with this if they haven't already tried this before. So like England, you know, they sent all their prisoners to Australia, and then now look at that. They're just like, oh yeah, there's a hot bit in the middle. You know, people aren't gonna live there. It's too fucking hot. They'll die. Australia's a fucking country. So just
Yeah.
wait. Like
I was gonna
20,
bring that
30 years in the Arctic, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's fucking cold here. And they're just like, nah, man, these edge sides aren't that bad. You know, we could live here. Just don't go
Yeah.
to the cold part.
and then it's gonna be a pedophile country, and where the age of
Yeah.
consent is like there is no age of consent.
But you know what? There
Yeah,
already
you
is a
mostly
pedophile
are.
country. There's an island of it. But
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
doing
I saw
well.
that.
But they're in the middle of snow, so they can't get shit out there. So I think they would have a hard
Yeah,
time.
but they can eat
Dude.
all the penguins or something.
That's what we thought about Australia. They're just in the middle of a fucking hot desert. They ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah, but those
Yeah.
are crimes
Now look
for
at
everything, though. Well, this is like a crime for fucking a kid. I don't know how. Should we look up how smart are kid fuckers? Like, what's the average IQ of a kid fucker? Because maybe if they're
Smarter than a kid, but I don't know how smart that is.
okay, smarter than a kid.
Are
ki-
pedophiles smarter than a 5th grader?
And you have to question, like, what do you determine as smart? Because I remember I was watching a documentary about that one artist from the Something Awful forums, and
Oh,
how he
Lotax?
just like liked not Lotax, it was like Scrumpshy or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Smorky,
Oh,
there
that
you go.
guy.
And then like he was into piss and shit, and I wouldn't think he's intelligent for like being like, oh yeah, I want to piss and shit myself, but he was like constantly manipulating people, like all the time. So it really
Alright.
what you determine intelligent as.
But I mean, but that just means he's a degenerate. Doesn't mean he's not intelligent.
Yeah.
You know. Because I mean.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here it says a 2015 study indicating that pedophilic offenders have normal IQ. Another study using a structural MRI indicated that male pedophiles have lower volume of white matter. White matter is like some type of brain tissue deep inside the brain.
So, what?
So they're like
is
they're
that
stumped.
good tissue or
It's
bad
like the Peter
tissue?
Pan.
good tissue. It's what separates us from them. That's what it is.
The white tissue?
Yeah.
Here we go again, labeling white as bad. Classic
I
media.
thought white tissue is like more like rape. No, white people.
Rape tissue? Oh, white for chloroform. Yeah, I get it now. That's why it's always a white rag.
Okay.
The rape
Makes
tissue.
sense.
Yeah, but
God.
this is my topic. I just think it'd be awesome that there's gonna be this thing in the Arctic. You guys are fearing for it like it's the fucking Terminator. You guys think that they're gonna rise up like Skynet and like take over the world.
I'm not fearing for it. I love the idea and the concept. They're just like, hey, you touched a kid, go to like an ice planet, fuck you. But I'm just worried that they're just gonna be like Australia 2.0. They'd be like, oh yeah, it was pretty rough at time. We had to kill each other, eat each other, but now we're fine. We're thriving.
We're fine. Yeah.
That's just like the worst case scenario.
They find like a secret little hidden spot, and they're like, "Oh, this is pretty cool."
Yeah, that's pretty okay. We got some ice caves here.
Look, there's ice corals, the Great Coral Ice, or something.
Well, yeah, that's my topic.
Oh my god, jeez.
History repeats
so
itself.
Fucking stupid.
Look, all I'm gonna say is history repeats itself. It's
the
gonna
great
happen.
Coral ice.
Ice. The great ice. There you go.
You know what reefs are for, cheese? They're homes for fish. Fish won't live in ice homes, cheese. They'll freeze.
But the pedophiles will. They'll live there.
Hey, but isn't there like no? Because you always see those Eskimos where they're fishing in an ice hole. I think you're wrong about that.
Yeah. No, but they don't. So they don't live in ice. They don't live in ice. They live under ice, and they stay deep because it's deep water fishing. It's pole fishing.
I think you're.
They use long rods in the fucking small thing so they can fish deep down and then ring them up.
I don't think you know what you're talking
They're
about.
not living in ice.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you're an expert pole fisher like me and my car.
Yeah. More lies from the great cheese and his great ice reef idea.
But yeah.
How about this, cheese? You sculpt some like ice reef out of ice and you buy some fish from Petco or whatever, and you put that little ice reef in there, and you see how the fish live.
Can it be cold water? I don't want it to be warm. It's gonna melt instantly.
No, yeah. Keep it in the freezer. Accurate conditions.
Alright. This would be easy.
Alright.
Yep.
Send us results next episode of what you do.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright.
you boys want to do any more topics, or do you want to move on to the queso corner?
I think we have to do. I think we should do one more.
Alright,
One more?
alright, Cheese, so
Alrighty.
I guess you got a topic, Cheese?
Yeah. Alright. Probation for man who violated stuffed unicorn frozen doll inside Target store.
Alright.
A man who engaged in sexual conduct with a pair of large stuffed animal toys at a Target store in Florida was sentenced today to 6 months probation after pleading no contest to indecent exposure and criminal mischief charges. I don't think there was ever a unicorn frozen.
No, I think he got a unicorn and then got the Olaf guy.
Oh, he's gay.
Oh, so Olaf
yeah.
liked it. Or are you saying that this man is gay for fucking Olaf?
Yeah, that way. Why would he pick the Olaf? Pick like Elsa or something, a girl at least.
Yeah, but Elsa looks miserable. Olaf is happy. He wants something smiling at him when he fucks. He doesn't want a miserable bitch.
And Cody Meter, 22, entered his misdemeanor plea before a circuit court judge, who also ordered the state Pittsburgh man to pay $725 in court costs and fines, according to court records. He didn't really have to pay all that much, just $700. Holy shit!
So he was just like fucking.
Did you see what his
dolls in the toy?
I love his quote about how he described the situation. Is that he nutted on them? That's what he told the cops. Apparently, he's like, "Yeah, I did something I did something stupid and I nutted on that shit."
What the fuck? I just want to know.
I don't know what.
I just want to know why Olaf has like shit on his forehead.
Okay.
It's probably from the fucking cum, and then like he hit the floor, and then he took all the.
Or do you think
particles
like
on it.
that's dried up cum that they held in like the evidence room for a long time? That's why.
No, this isn't the evidence room. This is clearly the floor.
What if they just left it there this whole time?
Well,
This is definitely the floor. He's probably like outside the Walmart just fucking him. And then they're just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, the unicorn seems to be, intact.
And you're saying Walmarts
They
are
put that
terrible,
back on the
dude?
shelf.
Walmarts are awesome, dude. You get this shit in there. Wait, no.
Yeah,
what?
you have people fucking them. I've never seen someone fucking a Frozen doll right outside of a Target.
Oh, wait.
You know what proves my point that Walmart's horrible? I know 3 people who work at Walmart. I don't know 3 people who work at Target.
Because it's hard to get in there.
I
Duh.
know one guy.
Because it's
I know
better.
one guy who works at Target.
Eh?
One of the top 1%.
Yeah.
Our local
You know what's funny?
resident
I forgot it
Floridian.
was Target. I thought it was Walmart still. Sorry.
God damn it. But I
Wait,
think
this
that-
is Target. Oh!
Target's competing to be in Walmart's shoes because they know who's successful.
Yeah.
See,
So what
we
were
all
you
thought.
saying?
Okay, we all thought it was Walmart because we heard someone doing some crazy fucking shit. This proves my point.
Well, now it's
What
Target.
you think? Wait, you think
right?
Walmart's
Oh
stolen
my
valor
God.
for crazies? Is that what you said?
Maybe he got the toys. Maybe he got the toys from Walmart, then went to Target.
He still
I
fucked
mean-
them.
It changed the scenery.
I'm disappointed.
Well, that unicorn can get back on the shelf. It doesn't look dirty at all. That's what I wanted to
Do
say.
you want to buy it?
Yeah, sure. How much?
How much do you pay for a baby? I mean, there's basically a lot of babies on it.
I mean, depends. Is he
Are
blonde?
they
Does
white
he
and
have
blonde?
hair,
Well,
blue eyes?
Not blonde, but he has blue eyes and white fair skin. Your
Well, I
favorite.
mean, maybe he has like a blonde person in his DNA. Maybe. So it's a gamble. It's a gamble. It could be good or it could be bad.
I'll give it to
One
you
in a million.
for 25,000. Okay.
You
1
don't
million.
own it. You don't fucking own it.
I could buy it like in a second right now for like $2.
No, you can't.
Bet.
Where?
From the criminal stuff when they dump out the evidence.
Oh, the auctions.
Wait, they do
Yeah,
that?
they do the auctions.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. I thought they like just burn it after it's done
No.
being used.
What do you...
They auction most things off.
Mhm.
That's cool. Holy shit.
Like, you never heard those stories where people like buy a car, then they find like a secret apartment and there's apparently like drugs or money in them? Oh, because they bought it from an auction?
Yeah. I never knew it was there, officer. Yeah, I'm buying that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Something
dumb enough to
like
report it. I
used.
wouldn't report shit, but like, alright, it's my car, fuck it.
No, I mean like when they get
My
stopped
car,
at the
my
border.
property.
It's like, oh, I swear I didn't know there was weed in my headlights.
I didn't know there was methamphetamines.
In my system.
Do they really
Whoa.
remove your headlights? at the
Someone
border?
must have put that there.
Dude, if the dog sniffs it there, they know a way to remove it without fucking it up. I saw because I was at a presentation in high school
Mhm.
at the border, and they just like showed like all the ways they could like tear apart a vehicle without like breaking it
Yeah.
and just put it back together.
They just punched through the headlight.
With like a fucking baton. Look what's here!
But no, with their bare fist, it's all bloody.
God, I hope they do that to you.
They just throw their dog at the headlight.
Hola, hombre! You're like the fucking whitest Hispanic to ever touch the ground of the
¿Qué-
earth.
¿Qué pasó es this?
I would love
So
them to
weird,
just
that's not
racially profile you. I don't- what do you mean?
Excuse me, sir. I don't believe what you're saying. What is this?
Oh, look at this one. He learned how to speak, huh?
No. I mean, yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Start singing the national anthem.
Looks like you had a broken headlight here. Oh, I just spent $5,000 on that.
Oh, look at this. You have a flat tire, too?
Dude, shoot your tires. What the fuck?
What's that? You don't have legs?
Crawl, you Dave.
Yeah. That's pretty good, though. I like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's getting off. I mean,
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
like
he's
70
getting off the dolls, dude.
Well, in both ways, getting off of prison and or jail or whatever the fuck he was in.
Do you
Yeah, if
think
he
they
just
let him keep the dolls?
if he claims them, yeah.
Claims them?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, those
He
are mine.
puts them under his taxes.
Back.
He claims them. It's like independence.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought like a child. Like he claims he claims it like a child.
Those
That's
two
mine, Your
officers, those
Honor.
are mine.
Those are mine. They have my DNA, goddammit.
But I just don't understand how he fucked them. Did he put like a hole in them or something?
No, you just probably put his penis on it. You don't need to like to be a hole to fuck him. He just was just
Yeah, you do.
he was doing sexual acts, they say.
Oh no.
Alright.
I like to think otherwise.
So cheese. Do you want to do your corner right now?
It's Queso's Corner, everybody.
All right.
I thought you didn't like
This
that
is-
name.
Nope.
Not at all. It's still a work in progress. But this is the part where Cheese reads the questions that he totally thought up in his mind, and he asked me and Sam the question of what will we do in these situations.
Yeah, if we were a Redditor with
This is
zero
totally,
social skills.
totally not what it is. It's problems that Sam texts me,
And
I
when
say,
Cheese,
you
we
know,
all agree
Cheese is,
who's the
I'll let
ass.
you know this stuff. When
Yeah,
Cheese
Cheese-
claims "Hello Reddit," he's putting himself in third person. He's not reading off Reddit. He's totally not. He's just putting himself in the
And
mindset
it's not
of
Reddit.
a Redditor.
It's me on
It's 'cause-
Discord saying hello cheese whenever he says hello Reddit.
yeah.
Am
It's
I
actually
the asshole?
Sam. It's actually Sam before he posts his big thread to post on Reddit. He's like, all right, here you go, and I just read
It's-
it. as
It's the
is.
screenshot Cheese, uses whenever he wants to make fun of me and he realizes he's kind of making fun of himself.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of things.
All right, can I go in now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're just, doxing our private DMs once again. I don't know how many times I've posted to you, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank
Marital
you.
problems later.
Thank you for giving me.
Get into the questions. Cheese that you wrote by yourself.
All right. Am I the asshole for refusing to give my unborn son my husband's last name? Hello. I, female, 26, have been married to my husband, male, 31, for 3 years, and we're expected a baby boy together. When I married my husband, I kept my maiden name, which he was perfectly okay with. We already discussed this and agreed that any future kids will automatically take his last name. His family considered this huge deal, and I decided to keep to just go with it. But recently, I started thinking about it a lot more, and I figured that it would be unfair for my unborn son to take my husband's family name and not mine.
Why?
I talked to my family, and they said my husband and in-laws are ridiculous to push this on me without a compromise, expecting I go with it. So I went home and told my husband that I've changed my minds about last name thing, and want to either have both our last names combined or my last name to be given to our son.
Combined.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I have a combined last name.
Yeah.
What is your last name?
Samsung.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so you can't back out of it. I mean, this bitch just backed out last minute,
Yeah.
and she said,
I mean,
"That's unfair
take
to her."
it to
Yeah.
women coming back on their
Yeah, yeah,
promises.
but-
Yeah, take it to women for being so inconcisive.
The angle I want to go here is she said that that's unfair to my son, so he should take my last name. Why is unless you have a better last name than the father, then I understand. Like, if like one guy's name is like, Rodriguez, okay, and the other one is Delaquanda, then okay, then yeah, then it would be fair to son give him the normal name, but like, nah, don't, bitch, you need to talk it out. I'm not getting, I changed my mind. Nah, you gotta determine who has the better last name. Debate that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, would you want your kid with, like, a shitty last name? Like, he's gonna be stereotyped. Like, if there's a black kid and you give him something, like, black, and it's like, oh, yeah, there's Tyrone McChicken over there.
It's clearly not a black kid.
Jamal
it's a person
Brown.
crying about the problems on the
Okay.
internet.
Yeah, so they have to be white. So it's like,
It's a white middle-aged woman
yeah,
who
so it's
doesn't have
probably like-
friends.
Or it could be one of those colored people who think they're white. So. Why did I say that very old fashioned? Oh, those colored people.
Uncle Tom.
I said it very old fashioned, like those colored people. You know, think white and colorful.
But yeah.
I think. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Finish your diagnosis. Jeez, I don't need my opinion on my own.
No, go ahead. No, I insist.
Little bitch. She's a bitch. I hate her. So, okay. I want to see if you guys see the irony in this. Her family says that his family pressuring her is such a bad thing, and she shouldn't let herself be pressured. It's kind of like her family is telling her the exact opposite, like, while doing the same thing. Like, hey, they're just pressuring her to give them their name. And I feel like, you know, if you wanted your grandkids to have your last name, then, you know what, maybe you shouldn't have had a girl. You know what, I'm gonna say it right here. You know, you gotta have the men. You know what? You want to know why in China you're getting rid of all these females? You know, getting rid of them left and right. It's because they don't carry that name. They don't have the birthright. But now you have people here doing this fucking shit. We're like, oh yeah, you can have my last name. You know, like cheese. And I'm just saying right now, you were born a man. You take that last name, okay? Don't you settle for less. All right,
well,
so you are the
I
asshole.
don't know. If I have a shitty last name, I don't want to fuck up my son with a shitty last name because we already know the mother is gonna choose the worst first name possible and settle on it. So if the last name could give him some air for not being bullied, for being called like Mo Lester De La Fuente, then that's fine. You know.
Unless they have a funny last name, then it's okay. But if it doesn't...
No, I'm saying the opposite. You would want your kid to not be made fun of.
Yeah, but that could be their shtick.
What if they become like a depressed person who just like hangs himself and don't go into comedy?
Well, then I had a weak one.
Oh, dude, then... Yeah, they didn't get the cack meme then. Bunch of losers.
Yeah,
you know what you said as a loser?
Weak-willed, not mine.
Oh, yeah, so Cheese, you were about to interrupt. Why, does your girlfriend want to keep her name?
Oh, no, we talked about it. We were like, either it's going to be...
in your early teens.
We tried to combine ours, and nothing good. So we just like, oh, why not just both ours? I was like, oh, yeah, it could work. So it'd be...
No, don't.
Name.
You try to combine them. You try to combine them like a little team name for kids. Oh, we're Mark and Andrew, so we'll be the Mandrews. Whoa! Is that what you're fucking trying to do?
That's not.
Oh my
those
God.
are two first names.
Oh my God!
No, we're not doing that. No. We decided that was a bad idea, so it's just both last names. Like
so, we're
like,
the Jimmicas.
It's like a. Okay, so like Brown Rodriguez.
Brown Rodriguez. I think I see. I think I kind of guessed.
Is Alicia Brown Rodriguez here? There you go. It's like that.
Alicia Brown Rodriguez.
You know that sucks. I have a combo name like that, and I sound really beaner with that. So and I hate that. Man, that poor kid. He's already your kid, and you're gonna fuck him up with his name too. Come on.
No, but I picked out really good first names.
Good.
You just use Jamal's last name? Or is that to compromise?
I hate Jamal because he's a big, strong man, and he knows how to take charge of my girlfriend, unlike me.
I know it's already going to be your kid, so...
He knows how to treat a woman, you know?
Unlike me!
Better than I ever could.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, but no, she's an asshole. Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I hope Jamal kills her.
I haven't even finished.
Oh, whoa.
I asked if that was it, and you said yes.
Okay. What else is this fucking...
Oh, my God. Yeah, what else does this prick do?
He was confused saying we had an agreement and then asked what was the cause of this sudden change of mind. I told him, and he said, I can't just do that, and called me selfish when I pointed it out. That I'm the mother and I get a say too. We went back and forth on this, and he said no way. He and his family will let me do this to his son. As if my last name is a disgrace. We had a fight and we stopped talking after this. He said that I broke and violated my part of the deal, and I should just deal with it.
He's not wrong.
Now I deal with it now, but I won't accept it. Am I the asshole?
Can I guess what the consensus was on this website that I posted to?
Yeah.
Did they say that I was not the asshole?
What's the people sublet?
It should say on the tag.
On the top tag.
Of
our website we made.
Not the asshole.
Fucking motherfucker. No, she's a stupid bitch. First of all, you can do something, go in an agreement. You can't fucking back out last minute, you fucking fat bitch.
Yeah, that's like a contract.
No, you know what? No, it reminds me of those people who vote for like a president or a proposition or whatever, and then they're like, "Yo, hey man, you voted for this," and they're like, I didn't vote for this. I agreed with the candidate, but I don't know about these policies." Like, dude, when you vote for somebody, they have these policies. You agree to it, so take responsibility, bitch. You're a bitch. Fuck you.
And on top of that, you know what the type of people who are saying that it's not her fault are? It's the fucking Andrews of this world who are just like, oh, woman, no, can't be wrong. Woman can't be wrong. Motherfuckers, dude. Holy shit. It's, oh, fuck. You're so wrong. Stop feeding people bad information.
I think this is not even more of a question show. This is more of like a, are we right show? Like, I think me and Sam should guess if they're the ass or not. Jeez.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I like this format. Let's fucking
dude. But
I knew it. I knew in the back of my head they were just like, no, Queen. Oh, he's so mean. You should probably leave him and come with me.
Yeah, you should go with me. I'm a trans woman. You should go with me.
I'm a 48-year-old man, and me and my wife had the same problem, and I let our kids have the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lady who said that her and her husband compromised, and the lady's last name is now the child's middle name.
Okay,
I mean that's what happened to me.
Do you know what a compromise was? Do you know what a compromise was? When he said you could keep your last name, but the kids are gonna have his last name. That was a compromise. And then you said, wait, no, hold on. I can't make up my mind. I never know what to decide.
So,
I should have a say. You had a say. You kept yours.
Like, he literally said, is that...
Like,
I'm pretty sure he went over it. Babe, are you sure that's cool? Yeah, baby. You sure, baby? Because I'm sure this has been discussed many times. I was like, baby, you sure? Okay. And last minute, actually, changed my mind. Like, nah, bitch. The contract is signed, you fucking cunt. You're done.
And you know what the best thing is? She just want both of them to have it. She says both of them or hers. So she just doesn't want his at all. Which is her same problem with him not wanting hers at all. Is it a bad thing? Why does he can't have mine at all? Why can't he have his?
Cause she's a bitch.
Like, I would understand if she just wanted both. Like, okay, then maybe there's a say there.
I just think, she needs to know her place as a woman, and that's beneath the men.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah. If not, then she gets,
nothing.
She gets beat.
She gets nothing. Like, you deserve nothing for this, you fucking bitch. Like, really?
It's not your son anymore. They take it out,
like,
put it in
that was
woman.
like their agreement going in, and then like last minute, oh no, that's not what I wanted. It's like you take out a loan, they tell you what the fees are and all that, and then afterwards you get the bill, and you're like, whoa, I didn't agree. That's like, no, you did. I don't want this no more. I don't want to pay this.
I like how she said it would be unfair for my unborn son.
Well, then how about this? You go with the father's name initially, then when he gets older, he can decide, or if he's like maybe a teenager, he can decide which one.
Not that bullshit.
No.
That sounds like kind of like, oh well,
yeah,
just
that's
let
like
them
that
be.
tranny
yeah,
shit.
but
yeah,
I mean,
let them choose their
if she's
gender.
really this fucking hung up like a stupid bitch, she doesn't sound like a good mom, so she's not gonna get the last name anyways. I don't think.
Yeah, it's
no,
probably
she's a
like
manipulative one. I can already tell. She's probably just gonna manipulate the but I'm your mother kind of bullshit.
Yeah, and she's already saying it's my son.
Yeah, didn't you say our son?
Instead of our.
Yeah, those are some red flags of like stupid bitchery going on.
Yeah. God, I hate women.
Alright, what else did I post?
Here's another one. Am I the asshole for demanding my daughter's stepdad to pay for every toy I bought that he threw away? I'm Mel. I'm Mel, 36, divorced my ex-wife 3 years ago. We have had a 6-year-old daughter together. My ex-wife got remarried recently to this guy named Aaron. He's 2 years younger than me.
I was hoping it was Chad.
Yeah. And he and my ex my ex had a LDR. I had some concerns about that specifically.
What the fuck's an
Long
LDR?
distance relationship.
Yeah.
Uh,
I had some concerns about that specifically because I really believe that my daughter and Aaron didn't take enough time to get to know each other. So anyway, I went on a business travel that lasted, well, over 8 months. I stayed in contact with my daughter, but I didn't know that every toy I sent her since I went away was taken and dumped by Aaron. Now, I didn't know the full story. All I knew was that my daughter didn't receive any of the toys I've been sending her for the past few months.
Coming on him.
I further.
him in front of Target.
he was at the Target.
That's the father.
He took her Olaf and her unicorn toy to the Walmart.
I further.
Mine.
That's what he's doing as he's pumping into it. Mine. Alright, go ahead.
I further investigated and found out that Aaron was responsible for the disappearance of these toys for some unknown reason. It's like, yep.
Okay.
I came back last week, and I had a long discussion with my ex-wife about it. Turns out Aaron admitted to her and that he threw away every single toy before my daughter even saw them. My ex-wife mentioned something about Aaron struggling with a mental disorder, and some of the toys had triggered him. What?
What do you mean they triggered him? What? Oh, these are GoBots. I wanted Transformers, Mom. Oh, this is like fucking destroying your toy in front of you.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Because they triggered him?
I guess
that's just because, like, I'm your dad now, bitch. Like, I was going to be something like Chad-like, but because the toys triggered him?
This is a beta male right here, right?
No, this is, what they call it, Omega.
They both are.
I know, the dad was sending his daughter the homies. Little gangster Mexicans.
Keep continuing before I make my analysis. Holy shit.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, continue, dude. No, you can continue before we make our analysis.
Alright.
Oh my god.
When I spoke to him, he said that it's his house and he had the right to decide what is and what is not allowed in it. I got so mad, we had a big argument, and we started screaming at each other. I told him I expect him to pay for each and every toy he threw away, or I'd take his ass to court. My ex-wife urged me to leave, but I told her I'm not letting this go. She called my family asking them to get me to drop it because, again, Aaron is going through mental health issues and cannot be held responsible for some of his behavior. B, offered money to pay me back for the toys and medical debts. My family said they're just toys that my daughter didn't even know about, and said clearly Aaron's dealing with some stuff and I should have more sympathetic to mental health struggles.
What the fuck?
Since they're real.
No.
Okay, is that it?
No, there's one last
Keep going. Holy shit.
Fuck?
How long is this, by the way?
It's not that long.
Alright, fuck. You just read slow.
I said I won't let this go, and that his issues aren't my issues. Though my family are known to side with my ex-wife just to keep the peace, and I'm sick of it. She's begging me to let it go still, but I refused. That's the end.
Okay, so first of all, this guy's kind of like a bitch because he's like, oh, I don't appreciate this Aaron guy. I don't think he's good, like being like a little bitch. Like, dude, knock that shit off. But he is kind of right because fucking.
You paid for the toys, dude.
Yeah, those are his. Like, could you imagine instead of toys, they're like $10 like Amazon gift cards, and because he thinks George Bezos or whatever his fucking name is a oppressor, it triggered him and he threw him away. Like, that's still like $10 a fucking month, I guess.
And also,
like,
that's a kid you don't have to buy for the stepchild. If I was banging some chick and she had like a dumb child, I don't want to be that thing's father. I mean, if this kid's dad saying the toys. In his position, I'd be like, hey, I bought you this. I would flip it like, yeah, I bought you this, not your shitty dad. He did a bad move, I think. The dad.
Well, you're just evil.
No,
That's why you
stepdad.
manipulate people.
He's cool.
No, I said you.
No, I'm not evil.
Yes, you are. You're talking about
I
this
think I'm
later.
conniving, not evil. I think there's a difference.
I think you're
Scheming.
You're definitely evil. Anyways, so, wait, hold on. I want to take a guess at what they said. I'm pretty sure they said that he is.
No, he's not. Come on, please.
What do you think,
no.
Mike?
Yes, no, he has to not.
What do you think they said? Okay, I think they said he is.
All right.
He's a man.
Drum rolls, please. He is not the asshole.
Wow.
There's faith.
I'm shocked.
Faith in humanity.
Was this on the incel board posted?
Wow.
This on the incel board.
Is that why?
Yeah, it would have to be on a board where they.
Yeah, it's like, because no fucking way.
There is no unbiased opinions.
He's not the asshole.
That's shocking.
How is he an asshole? What the fuck?
Fuck. Okay.
I want to
so
see
what
the
are they
votes
like?
because there's some people who do think that, and I want them to
There's
go and
like-
kill themselves. I want
How
Top-
many of these have we done? Like 7?
probably.
This is like the first one where they were right.
No shit. So I think this shouldn't be a guessing game. I think we need to like rack up points and like maybe
Oh yeah, a point system.
like a point system
like
and then
3.
Then I
They're 1-7 right now. They aren't heading to the Super Bowl this
no
rate.
no like we refresh, but it'd be like weekly. Like I got 2 and you got 1, and then it refreshes to, whatever.
I still want an overall.
Oh, then we'll have that. But like that'll be like the end of the year thing. Maybe we should have like
We're still 1
punishments.
and 1.
Like you have to
Right.
watch something or review something, and then come to the podcast.
Oh, if we guess it wrong?
like if you
Yeah,
guess it
you
wrong,
have
it's like
to
a
review
punishment.
something.
I have to watch something
Oh
you
my
request, or whatever the punishment is at that point.
But
Just-
you do cancer. That's not fair.
Oh, do
We
cats are back.
Do extra content posted on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, but if we both get it right, we send both our videos to Cheese and he has to watch
No,
them.
yeah. I mean, just edit out all the N
I have
words
to
and
edit it
everything.
all.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
Oh,
like
God.
a second channel where it's like extra chromosome consequence. Then it'd be like because we failed.
Or we could just put it on the main.
Yeah, on the main.
It doesn't-
Extra chromosome, extra awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, not thinking.
This can be great. I agree. That'd be fun.
Extra chromosome, extra content.
Oh yeah.
Extra chromosome, extra content. That's great.
I think that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Alright, so do we have any more of my manic personalities writing stuff to you?
We're at an hour 15, but I do have one more if you.
Of course. Well, yeah, one more. I mean, yeah,
One
I
more.
think we could do one more. Jeez.
Mike, didn't you have some?
Well, that's just one more. Cut out.
He
Okay.
said, yeah. This is actually from Mike right here. It's not Sam anymore.
Okay.
This is Mike.
Mike's manic personality. I'm waiting for Devin's personalities to be in, yeah.
All right.
All
Ready?
the ones that call you retarded.
Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I the asshole for telling my younger brother he needs to find somewhere else to live?
I mean,
This
All
works.
right.
My little brother, 16, has been living with me for a little over a year now. Our parents kicked him out when he came out, and I could not take him in. He's my baby brother. My partner set a few ground rules when he moved in. No parties. His rent would be our weekly grocery bill, and if he could look after our 2 children, 6 and 10, while we're both working late, that would be amazing. And there would be no guest in our homes. He agreed on all these conditions and was holding up to them very well until recently. My brother recently got a new boyfriend who we have met a couple times, and he seems really, really sweet, but we don't really know him that well.
Okay.
Anyway, my partner and I were working late the other night, and he called me to find out if his boyfriend could come over. And I told him I'd rather he didn't be around my girls while we were not there. He seemed fine with it, and I thought nothing of it. However, when I got home, there was his boyfriend sitting on the couch with him. I didn't disturb them because his boyfriend seemed emotionally distressed. He was crying, and when he left, I asked my brother what happened. Apparently, his boyfriend just found out his parents are divorcing. I told him I was
what
sorry.
a faggot!
for his-
Jesus Christ!
I told him I was sorry, literally.
You know what's funny? I didn't want to say he's a faggot this whole time during them having the gay sex and all that. But as soon as you brought up like, oh, bro, my parents are divorcing. How old are you, motherfucker? Okay, you're a faggot for that. I don't care. You sucked a cock. You're not a faggot for that. For this, you're a faggot.
Yeah, Mike doesn't deem sucking cocks faggy.
No.
He thinks they're super straight.
It's super masculine, yeah.
Yeah, only it takes a real man to swallow his pride just like a cock.
Yeah, that's not the only thing he's swallowing.
All right, continue. Sorry, cheese.
I told him I was sorry for this, for his boyfriend, but I asked him not to have him over around my daughters until we were home.
Oh.
And just because they were asleep doesn't change the fact because of anything could have happened. We got into a bit of an argument with him defending himself, and I ended up telling him I felt extremely disrespected and worried for my daughters because he wasn't our agreement, and I have no idea how many times he's had people in the house without permission. I told him, unfortunately, he's going to need to find another place to stay. I have kids to look after, and they come first. We don't take much rent off him. He's got $15,000 in his bank account. He's not running risk of being homeless. I told him he had until the end of March to find a place, and until he does, regular duty stands. He started crying and apologizing, asking if he could stay. So I told him I wasn't disowning him like our parents. He just can't live here anymore.
What?
My husband says... Oh, this guy's gay too. My husband says I was a complete asshole.
Yes.
And
No, he's right. He's not a gay.
And I need to tell him he's allowed to stay. He said he called first, so he's most likely never had anyone else over without permission, and he'd be a pretty bad boyfriend if he wasn't there to support. I feel like I may be an asshole because my husband is usually right on the rules, and even he's willing to bend them for this. So, am I the asshole?
Yes, you fucking bitch. Like, holy fuck.
I think...
You could have just been like, no, sorry, Sam. But... He apologized, like, saying, like, oh, I'm sorry, but, you know, my boyfriend to come over, I'm sorry it won't happen again. And you're like, no, I don't want faggot in my house. I think this bitch literally hates homos. I think she hates homos, to be honest. Because why would she want this homo around her kids? Obviously, it's like, yeah, don't spread your homo shit into his head.
Don't spread your AIDS around my children.
Like, usually I don't want to go for that angle, but this is that angle. What the fuck? What a bitch.
Yeah.
So I just think she was a bitch for saying he had to pay rent. That's really a dick move. I mean,
what do you mean? Why?
He's 16 and you're taking them in.
Oh, fuck! It's right. He's underage, huh?
It's like, oh, you gotta pay rent and you gotta take care of our kids and you gotta do all this shit.
Yeah.
Just to, like,
okay.
live
Yeah.
with family.
She's a loser. Yeah. Holy shit! I forgot he's underage. I thought he was like maybe like 18 or something. No.
Yeah, and then, I mean, on top of that, she was like, oh, yeah, I just want to take him because our parents disowned him, so I'm just going to treat him like fucking Cinderella.
And then,
Gay Cinderella.
He had like one gay boy. He has a boyfriend, and then he told her the situation would happen, and she said, oh, I felt bad, but I'm still disrespected. You're out. I think it's more of a power move because, you know, women don't have power over the household, but over this, it's like, oh.
Over gays, they feel more empowered.
Because we know white women don't like that. The gays. I assume she's white because why else would she be on Reddit?
I mean, okay, what is it going to spread to her daughters? Liking men? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's gay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the woman was pretty gay, too.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to know the answer?
Oh, I'm guessing
you're an
asshole.
asshole.
All right.
Reddit's so plus gay, like they're so like anti-homophobia. There's no way they went against him.
Survey says you're the asshole.
Yes.
That was easy. That was easy. That was such an easy
me,
one.
I just thought personally, I think she's an asshole. You had a science behind it. I just think she's an asshole overall. What a bitch. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Someone, I was looking through the comments. They're all like, "Yeah, you're the asshole."
Kick the stool.
They're
bitch.
like,
holy
"Oh,
shit.
you're making a kid pay rent." Oh, I was like, I pay rent.
16, cheese. You're fucking 19.
You're
You're not a
19.
kid.
I've been doing it since 16. I've been doing it since 16.
Oh yeah, what was your rent? Oh, I scrubbed a toilet
No, like $150 every time I get paid.
when you were 16.
Every single time you get paid.
Yeah.
What'd you do at 16?
So what if you didn't have a
did
job?
Jeffrey Epstein take you for like an hour? What happened?
Nothing happened when I didn't have a job.
Oh, so it's kind of like if you didn't have a job, you didn't have to pay rent.
Yeah, but when I do have a job, I do have to pay rent.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like standard. I mean, if you're a jobless loser, we know you're a jobless loser. If you're not a jobless loser, then hey, cough up the dough, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just kind of like, these people are retarded for saying that's also another reason why she's an asshole. I'm like, paying rent to a person you're living with isn't really an asshole move. It's not free child labor. No,
I mean, and he still has to take care of the kids.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
would that also be in the?
He's 16.
Yeah, so most 16-year-olds don't have jobs, and the fact that he's
and he's paying 100. He's paying 100.
Go
ahead.
No, I'm saying this chick went into a contract with her husband. He's the worker. She's the mother. This man is raising her kids, doing her job for her.
No, they both work. Who said when they're both out late?
Yeah, they're
both out late. Fucking, they're probably dating. They're not at work. Did she say she's out at work?
Okay.
Well, I mean, she wasn't at the house enough for her to be like, how do I not know the kids are here?
This is what it says. While we're both working late.
Oh,
yeah.
Whatever.
I know Mike's misogyny surprised women work.
No,
okay.
Tyrone's working her throat. That's what she meant.
And to be quite frank, to be in the favor of the asshole,
what?
he's got $15,000 in his bank account. Okay.
Yeah, because he works.
Yeah, he works.
Props to him.
Okay, so he is working.
But he's paying like $100 a week.
Probably like 100. Yeah.
Yeah, which is more than you.
Yeah, somewhere around.
You were trying to side with him. He was paying like 2 times as much as you, supposedly.
Oh, well, I don't know where he works. It doesn't really go into detail.
Yeah, I mean, he had been selling his ass. You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's not his, boyfriend.
Glory holes.
Yeah, something like that.
That's just a side piece.
Yeah. It's like, goddamn bitch, my bad.
Yeah, trick. You know how we do.
Yeah, go ahead, cry about your family.
Cry.
Trick.
While you at it, just suck.
Yeah. She's an asshole.
What a bitch.
Holy fuck! Like, just end your life.
You break the rule one time, all right. Severe consequences.
But you know how your brother is with his faggotry. He had like one moment, and then you could be like, "Hey, I don't want that to happen again." All right. Then you warn him.
Stop fagging out.
like you at least give like a one fag warning. Like you're just, like no fag warning out.
It's not even that he got caught having sex. It's more of like, oh, I felt bad,
Like, hey,
his parents are divorcing over like some gay reason.
But he's still fag.
She clearly doesn't like gays either because she doesn't want her gay lover around her kids.
To be frank, she does say, our parents kicked him out when he came out, and I couldn't not take him in. It's like she's like, I didn't really want him, but I could not. He's my baby.
So she's
brother.
kicking out.
Yeah, because she's homophobic.
No, she has power control because her husband probably smacks her in the fucking stupid little waterhead she has.
Yeah, I'm right. Why'd you let him out? The fucking waterhead recoiling like a little water balloon, little Megamind head.
It jiggles.
I'm like so annoyed about this. Oh my god. That there are people out there.
That was an easy one. That was a simple one. We need harder ones.
But man, what a bitch. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
All right, 2 for 1. Playoff chances looking good.
So Sam, he won this week.
No, we both won.
No.
We both won. We both went 2 for... No, actually, I got the last one right.
No.
Yeah.
What was the last one?
No. Okay, so it was... Mike had 1. Because refusing my unborn son, my husband's last... No, actually, no, it's 2 for 3.
I have 2.
No, you have 3, don't you? Because you said...
oh, shit, Sam won, huh?
Yeah, Sam won, because he said that the unborn guy, not asshole. Wait, no. I don't know. We'll figure this out when you're editing it.
I think we tied.
Yeah, I think it's a tie.
All right, we should go do a punishment, Sam, and report it next week. We'll find out what it is.
Oh, yeah, give it to cheese. Yeah, that's right, because we both had the same.
No, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure out your punishment, cheese.
All right.
Oh, God.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, if we tie.
All right, this is...
Gotta make these hard, cheese.
All right, as an official Extra Chromosome podcast member and leader and owner of 33%, I'm now closing down Queso
2%.
Corner. Queso Corner.
No.
As 49% shareholder, I say you keep that corner up.
We all share 33, and that's official. Okay.
49-2.
The official Extra Chromosome podcast.
Stop adding official, or swear to God, we're gonna make you stay with 2.
Okay,
then.
Go ahead. No,
I'm good. Go
ahead. All right. Well, I think that's it. No more questions.
All right, Sam. You can close us out, Sam. Don't forget to promote Cheese's gaming channel and his new video that no one watched.
Well, I mean, he's failed to add me to it, so I'm gonna fail to add him to this podcast.
It says introducing Sam in the beginning.
What?
Okay. So thanks for coming to your Extra Chromosome buddies and listening to us talk. I've been Sam the Man. And we have Cheese the Queso. And Mike, who apparently everyone else likes. And that has been the
general consensus.
Official Extra Chromosome podcast, as Cheese likes to call it.
Yeah.
And now, guys, don't forget, go in the description, all right? Please, I'm tired of working.
Such a rat. Don't give him any views. Actually, dislike it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
The best part about it is only he can see the dislikes. So just dislike. You won't even feel bad. He probably only has like 0 as soon as you hit it. That's probably your only one. So all of you dislike it.
Okay, dislike it if you like the video. Like it if you don't like it. There you go. I win.
That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. That's kind of bullshit.
You're forcing them to watch it and then they have to like
Yeah,
it afterwards.
So, Cheese, pack that video with fucking ads. You just got loaded.
And if you really like the video, you leave immediately. If you hate it, stay till the end.
I want you to leave a comment in his most recent videos saying,
No.
fuck, what should we say? Oh, fuck. Do you have anything good, Mike?
All right, guys, go into the comments. Type out pizza letter for each letter in pizza. That's how I know you watched the podcast.
Each letter in
What are you
pizza.
talking about, dude?
You haven't seen those shitty
No.
trends or like go in the comments and type pizza and I'll give you like $1 giveaway or some shit.
No. What?
Yeah, but
it's
you
not-
said each letter in pizza.
Yeah, Pizza.
Fuck off.
Do you not? Okay.
Alright.
Anyways,
Yeah, go to the comments and say
end
cheese
it
is
right now.
retarded. We're gonna end it with
Podcast.
cheese is retarded. That's gonna be the comment.
All right, cut that, and we're gonna. Cheese is awesome. There you go.
Well, you don't edit the podcast. You just let Mike do it.
I
And
edit
then you
the
say,
YouTube.
"Oh, I don't want to edit."
Alright,
I
Thanks for
edit
listening.
The YouTube.
All right, thanks for listening.
All right.
This is a cool runoff. See you later.
Later.